Hello everyone and welcome to your pick a card reading on what do others find physically attractive about you. For this pick a card there are 4 piles. I'd like you to take a few deep breaths and once you're ready please pick one of them. So for pile 1 we have the Sodalite, pile 2 the Rose Quartz, pile 3 the Magnesite and pile 4 the Amethyst. Hello pile 1 and welcome to your pick a card reading on what do others find physically attractive about you. So for today I've decided to make the readings lighter and something fun. So this is for everyone who's chose the Sodalite crystal. Pile 1, as I tune into your energies, I do feel you're a very powerful group. You hold yourselves very highly. You have this very strong air of stability about you, very humble, grounded. So what do others find physically attractive about you? I do feel people are attracted to your mouth, your lips, your neck area. There's something very refined about you. I feel for some of you, people find your facial hair very attractive for the men, and for the women I feel people find the way you dress yourself, the way you may wear hair accessories very attractive. But there's something very passionate about your expressions. I'm not sure if that's to do with penetrating eyes or just this look you have about you that tells others you're very strong and very self-assured and you know what you want and you're focused on your goals. You may have a very penetrating glare about you or just this look about you that tells others you're in deep thought, you're a deep thinker, a visionary, which others find very attractive. With the squirrel card, I feel others find some aspect about you, some trait about you. Maybe you have this cheeky smile, or you wink sometimes, or maybe it's just something to do with your physical expressions, with your hands or something, which people find quite endearing and attractive. For some women in this group, I do feel people like the way you wear your makeup. You know how to apply makeup really well that accentuates your best features, which people find very appealing. For others, you may like to wear ethnic jewellery and ethnic clothing, which others find quite refreshing. But I do feel this group, you know how to dress very well, you have a good sense of style. You exude confidence, self-awareness, and there's this richness about you. Some of you may like to wear bold colours like reds, which others find very attractive because the red tones that you choose or the colours that you choose really complement your skin and your features. With the Ace of Cups card, I feel even though you have this penetrating look about you, you may appear kind of mysterious to some or mystical to some, but you do have this wholesomeness about you. There's something rounded to do with your features. Maybe you have big round eyes, but something roundness which is wholesome to others. You do have this air of purity about you, and this element of innocence. Maybe it's because the way you hold yourselves, you exude this air of authority, high ideals, high values, which others respect and find highly attractive. You may be someone people go to for advice because of the way you look, You have this trustworthy aura, vibe about you. I feel for many of you in this group, you're very attractive people. You have your own sense of style, dress sense, but I think with most of you in this group, you're just very graceful people, and you just know how to hold yourself in the world. Even though you may not smile so much, you may have a serious look about you at times, people still find you very attractive. They find these expressions very attractive because they kind of sense who you are from the way you hold yourself. For others of you, you may have bright hair, tones of reds, or very stylish in fashion tones which people find attractive. People also love the way you hold yourselves by your composure, your posture, your stance. You have a very firm posture about you. Many of you in this pile may stand upright, stand tall. But there's something very attractive about you that others find because you're very confident in the way you hold yourself, the way you stand. And some of you in this group, you're quietly confident. I don't feel you're boastful, but there's something about your face tells people that you're self-assured, you know what you're doing, and you have this inner drive to achieve your personal goals. And this is very attractive to others. And I do feel for some of you in this pile, you have quite exotic features, either to do with your eyes, the way you shape your eyebrows, or very long eyelashes, but something's quite exotic about you, quite alluring, that people are drawn to. Some of you with this Emperor card may have very firm looks about you, which others like. They find this air of prudence quite alluring, attractive, magnetising. And with this Queen of Pentacles card, I feel some of you may have an air of warmth about you. It may be through the way you dress, the colours you wear, or something warm about you, confident and warm about you that people find physically attractive. In pile 1, I do feel you're a group of people who are very grounded, very wise, very stable, very self-assured, and you exude that in the way you dress, in the way you carry yourselves. Some of you may have robust features like a strong jawline, a square face shape, which others find really attractive. But with this Ace of Cups, there's something rounded with some of your features which others are drawn to, whether that's the lips or the eyes, or even a round face. So, whatever face shape you have, people are drawn to your face because you have attractiveness in the way you carry yourself, and this is exuded in your physical features and traits. So pile 1, that's all I have for you for today's reading on what do others find physically attractive about you. I hope you've enjoyed today's reading, and if you did, please ensure to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more video uploads, and it also greatly helps the channel to grow. Thank you for watching, catch you next time, bye. Hello pile 2, and welcome to your pick a card reading on what do others find physically attractive about you. this is for everyone who's chose the rose quartz crystal. So part 2, what do others find physically attractive about you? First thing that comes to mind is your generous expressions, your friendly expressions. There's something friendly about you. You're very giving. They may like the way you smile a lot, for some of you in this pile. For others of you, you may appear to be in your own little world ever so often, a bit of a daydreamer in your own head, in your own thoughts, which others find quite intriguing and attractive about you. I feel with this group, you're quite creative in the way you express yourself physically, which others find quite attractive. For others of you, for the women, people like your long hair, the way it's well kept, the way it's shiny. They even like your physique. You could be slim or you could be curvy, but whichever figure you have, people find that physically attractive because you know how to hold yourself, you know how to dress yourself, and you come across really well. I do feel for part 2, you have very balanced features with the lover's card, with the female and with the male, the masculine. So that makes me feel you have balanced features. Maybe you have facial symmetry, which is very attractive to others. Well, some men in this group, people like the way you style your hair. You may have short to medium length hair, which you like to change up ever so often, which people find highly attractive. I do sense this wholesomeness about this group. Maybe it's the way you prefer to dress in jeans and a t-shirt. And I feel this is what others find attractive in you, in a way that you're very humble, you're very grounded, and you look like someone they can easily approach and relate to as well. There's also something very attractive about your physique, your body. Something strong about it. Maybe some of you look after yourself. Maybe some of you are physically well built and you look after yourself, you're quite athletic, which others find really attractive and are drawn to. Some of you may have long limbs, and there might be something broad about you. For the men, you may have broad shoulders, which people like and find attractive. So with this pile, I do feel people are attracted to your hair, the way you style your hair, the way you hold yourself. They're attracted to your physical physique, your figure, your body. Some of you may have this expression of looking a bit distant, like you're in another world, like you're a damsel in distress at times, which others find quite endearing. Others of you, people love your smile, the fact that you appear very friendly, very giving, humble nature. For others, people really find attractive the fact that you're quite organic in the way you look. You have a clean look about you. You may prefer simplicity over overdressing. So simplistic dressing, casual dressing. And for women, you may prefer to wear less makeup because you see it as less is more, which others find attractive. And for some of you, you're not afraid to show your best features. You may wear tight-fitting clothes, or you may just know how to dress for your physique, for your body shape, which others really like. Because I do feel with this group you're very confident within your bodies, so you dress accordingly to how you feel. Some of you may dress in figure-hugging clothes, some of you may decide to dress in casual clothes, jeans and t-shirt, but whichever it is, there's something that's very attractive about you in that, because you exude that confidence, that self-assuredness. But something about your eyes as well, people do love. And you do have a very beautiful smile, a very welcoming smile. They also like the way you wear jewellery. You may like to wear beaded bracelets. But there's just something very humble about you. Also, others find your physique very attractive because you look like someone who has a lot of stamina, a lot of inner strength and outer strength, someone who's robust. But I do sense with this group, people do like your hair, your eyes, your smile, your humbleness, your naturalness, your rawness. You're not afraid to just be who you are, and they find that physically attractive. Because I feel when you're feeling burdened, you don't hide that. That's shown on your facial expression, which people respect. And the more transparent you are, the more they find attractive. So part 2, that was your pick a card reading on what do others find physically attractive about you. I hope you've enjoyed today's reading, and if you did, please ensure to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more video uploads, and it also greatly helps the channel to grow. Thank you for watching, catch you next time, bye. Hello Part 3 and welcome to your pick a card reading on what do others find attractive about you. This is for everyone who's chose the Magnesite crystal. Okay, Part 3, what people find attractive about you, I feel, is the way you appear very strong on the outside. I feel you're already quite strong inside, but this also shows on the outside. So some of you may have this stern look about you. You may appear a bit cold and distant or a bit aloof, which others find quite attractive. With the Strength card, that tells me there's something prominent regarding your features. So you may have a sharp nose, or you may have prominent eyebrows or something, which people find attractive. People are also attracted to your hair colour. I feel for most of you in this group, you may have dark hair. Well, from the shades of red to brown to black, which people really like. Definitely do see they do like your eyebrows, because with this image on the Temperance card, this guy has very strong eyebrows which seem to be quite defined, as well as this image. So I feel people like your eyebrow for definite. People like the shape of your nose. But there's something about your years of experience shown on your face. You're someone who is mature, has a wealth of experience, and this is shown in the way you hold yourself and your physical appearance. That's not to say you look old or anything, it just means you're just someone who appears very wise, which is what people find attractive about you, because you have this air of authority, directness about you. Some of you may take your time in the way you move, the way you walk, but there's something about the way you hold yourself, the way you compose yourself, which people find very physically attractive. Although some of you in this group may have this stern look about you, you could appear quite intimidating to some, I feel people sense this is just the outside persona, but inside there's someone who's very experienced, with a wealth of knowledge, and has undergone quite a bit in life, which they find very attractive, because it's like they sense your character from the energy you send out and the way you project yourself. Some of you people really like your dark hair, the way you keep your hair. They like it when you have your hair out. For others, they like your curls, for men and women. Others, you may have tattoos. Other people find appealing and very creative and attractive. For some of you, people like the way you wear scarves, you wear accessories to accentuate your outfits, your features. But I do also sense people like your face shape, because it's in proportion with your body and your physique. I do feel you're a group of people with balanced out features and proportions. For some women in this group, I do feel people find the way you dress very attractive. You may like to dress up when you go out in your free time. You may like to wear dresses and sandals, heels, which people find very attractive. For some of you, there may be a bit of coyness about you, a bit of shyness, a bit of holding back, which people find physically attractive. I'm getting some of you may blush, which is highly endearing to others. I do feel this group, you have a fresh look, clean shaven for men, and people find that attractive. You also like your physique, because you appear as someone who looks after themselves. So part 3, I feel people are attracted to your persona, which is shown in the way you hold yourself, your facial expressions. Some of you may appear stern, a bit distant, a bit aloof, but people do find this attractive, because they know there's more to you than just the way you seem on the outside. I also feel they like your skin tone. It doesn't matter which skin tone you have, they like the way you look. I feel people who are foreign from you find you very attractive, like exotic. I feel some of you in this group have very nice lips, which people like, nice eyes, nice hair. And with the turtle spirit, I do feel there's something striking with your facial feature. I'm not quite sure what this is, but there's something that stands out, which is what people are drawn to. So Part 3, that's all I have for you for today's reading on what do others find physically attractive about you. I hope you've enjoyed today's reading, and if you did, please ensure to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more video uploads, and it also greatly helps the channel to grow. Thank you for watching. Catch you next time. Bye. Hello Part 4, and welcome to your pick a card reading on what do others find attractive about you. This is for everyone who's chose the Amethyst crystal. So Part 4, as I tune into the energies, I do feel a mixture of energies in this group. I feel for some of you, people find your maternal presence very attractive. Your maternal presence could translate in the way you have a very friendly face expression. You may be someone who is very smiley, or you may be someone who loves to give hugs and you're very tactile, which people find attractive. For some of you, you may have curly hair, which people really like. For others of you, you may like to wear statement jewellery pieces, which people find attractive. Because you've got the two High Priestess cards for the different decks here, I believe people find your mystical, your mysterious vibe very attractive. So this could translate in the way you wear unique jewellery pieces, or the way you dress. You may have this free-flowing dress sense, or just something very different about the way you dress. They also like your hair, your long, thick hair for the women, and for men, they like your hair as well because you have well-kept hair. For the men, there's the two knights that have appeared, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So people find your robust nature very attractive. You may have robust facial features, or you could just be robust physically. People like your build, they find it really nice. Some of you may play contact sports, which people find attractive. And for some of you, you may have a very unique dress sense when it comes to fancy dress, or for festive seasons or celebrations, which they enjoy and find really nice. They also like the way you wear hats. For some of you, your hats are quite unique, they stand out, and people like that. That's for both women and men, for some of you in this pile. For women in this pile who like to wear long dresses, flowy dresses, people really like that about you and find that attractive. They also like the way you are very feminine, in the way you carry yourself, the way you dress. They like your feminine dress sense. because we've got two pictures here, two images with women wearing earrings, and these aren't small earrings, they're quite prominent size earrings, which people like about because you're very feminine. Here we've got two images with hearts. So I feel some of you may like to wear items with hearts, like heart pendants or heart prints or something to do with hearts. People find that quite attractive in you as well. I feel with this group you're quite modest, and that's shown in the way you dress. You don't like having too much on show. You know how to get the balance just right. Which is what people find attractive. And for some women, I feel you may enjoy wearing red lipstick or bold coloured lipstick, something vibrant, ever so often, or for special occasions which people find very nice, very attractive. They also like the way you move, your physical stamina, your physical strength, which tells me they also like your body because you're someone who has confidence in the way you hold yourself as well. And you're someone who's in tune with your own nature, your inner nature. And that shows on the outside because you're not afraid to express who you are through your physical appearance. I don't feel this group follows the crowd. Out of all the groups, I do feel this group is the most unique in the way you present yourself to the world. You just show who you are. You don't hide anything. You take up space, which tells me also people like your body language. It's very open, very transparent, very strong. There's so many things people find physically attractive about you, but I think one of the main things is your uniqueness, your individuality, in a way that you're not afraid to just be who you are, through the way you dress, through the way you carry yourself, through your tactile affections. For some of you, people like your highlights, or the way you may change your hair. Ever so often, you may like to dye your hair different colours. And people like that because they find you quite unique. Also getting people like your frame, your body frame. Regardless of whether you're petite or you're average build or you're tall, people like that about you because you're comfortable with yourself. And whichever shape or size you are, you know how to hold yourself. I don't feel in this group you're intimidating to others. People are drawn to you because of your friendly nature, your warm vibes, and the way you present yourself in the world. So with this group, I feel it's not so much about what you're wearing, but more about what you have on the inside, which shows on the outside. So really you could wear anything and still look good and people will find that attractive, because it's about that inner confidence that exudes outwards. With that self-confidence, you're able to express that unique individuality out to the world. So powerful. That's all I have for you for today's reading on what others find physically attractive about you. If you've enjoyed today's reading, please ensure to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more video uploads, and it also helps the channel to grow. Thank you for watching. Catch you next time. Bye.